Hi guys! Kumusta po kayo? Ito po si Marilyn, your friendly Filipina Carpentera dito sa Amerika na hindi na naka-carpentera ngayon. At ngayon guys, nandito kami sa aming lumang bahay. We cannot transfer yet sa aming bagong bahay kasi wala pang plano itong asawa ko. Mag-ano muna ako. I'm gonna situate myself tapos lalagyan ko muna ng mga cheche-bureche itong mukha ko. Kasi ang dami ko na talagang kulubot. But you know what guys, tonight ay mag-experiment kami ng asawa ko. Ano bang gagawin namin? Pakita ko sa inyo kung paano harass yung mga pusa ko sa akin. And hulaan nyo kung ilang pusa yung pupunta sa asawa ko at ilang pusa yung pupunta sa akin. And let's see, I don't know if this would last overnight kasi gusto ko sanang ila-live ito kaya lang I don't know how to set it up yet. Ang dami ko pa talagang dapat matutunan sa live kasi nagta-try na akong mag-live before, kaya lang parang hindi ko pa talaga kabisado kung paano i-set up yung ating telepono sa pagla-live. Pakita ko sa inyo mamaya guys. Sayang talaga yung ano ko. Ouch. Sayang yung GoPro, no, GoPro, yung Digimo na video ko, camera ko, kasi hindi ko talaga siya nagamit kasi ewan ko kung bakit ang hirap talaga niyang ewan ko, mas what do you call this one, mas madali kasi itong cellphone yung gagamitin ko kasi hindi ka na magta-transfer ng files, so wala nang maraming mga kuti-kuti kasi yung Digimo na gagamitin ko di ba magbi-video ka tapos i-transfer mo sa cellphone, i-edit mo, buti na lang dito sa cellphone kasi diretso na. Ipakita ko sa inyo ha. Ito guys, hindi ko talaga siya nagamit. Inano na, dami ng dust. Tapos really seriously, paano ba ito gagawin? Yan, tingnan nyo, nagbi-video na siya, kaya lang hindi ko alam kung paano siya gagamitin. So standby lang ito palagi dito sa aming sa aming cabinet, sa aming dresser. It's playing now. It's playing there. Hallelujah. Kaya lang hindi ko siya pwedeng gamitin. Paano ba ito i-switch off? How am I going to switch you off? Canceling. Recording canceled. Yan. Na-switch off. Ewan ko lang. Sayang mahal pa naman ito, pero sabi ko kay Corey, kasi regalo niya ito sa akin. Of course, with me prodding him to buy me this, tapos hindi ko naman pala gagamitin. Kasi hindi ko alam. Sabi ko sa kanya, turuan mo akong gumamit dito. This is very handy sana, Ganun-ganun ka lang compared sa cellphone na malaki, tapos yung tripod pa niya ay napakalaki din. So, very convenient sana ito. Kaya lang yung pag-transfer, yung pag-edit, yung ang daming mga chichibureche. So, cellphone lang muna yung gagamitin natin. But anyway, pakita ko sa inyo ang mga pusa namin. Kung ilang pusa yung pupunta dito sa akin. kailangan natin bigyan ng kanilang gamot because it's already nighttime. Yes, okay, I let them in. I'm already recording. Come here. Ito yung gamot nila para sa kanilang sipon. Eh. Thank you. And here comes my husband.
Oh, hello.
You can sit down here.
Here, look at them. Look at these guys, huh? What do you think about them?
Thank you.
Look out, oh, it's hot.
That's so far we have 2, 3.
Oh.
They're kind of like having a hard time figuring out why everything is
It's different.
Okay.
See, we're even Dusty is.
Pagkain muna natin ito, Kat. Ito yung gamot nila para sa kanilang upo. Tapos, dalawa lang silang kakain, 3 silang sinisipon. So, yung isa, yan o, ito, pipilitin natin ito. Kasi hindi kakain. But anyway, it's okay, but we will just continue watching TV.
On the recordings?
Yeah. And let's just observe how many cats would come to you or
Here. We're at the, it depends what kind of blanket you have. Depends on the kind of blanket. But I'm getting really hot. Look, oh, see now they're coming up.
When you and Algerga.
dude.
Now they're coming up.
Yan, sinisipon na.
I can't.
4. It's okay. At least we only have 4.
Here, let me bring him over. Where's the fluffy cat? I haven't
Is it
seen
okay if you put it there?
Where?
Hang it on.
On this?
Yeah.
Where's the?
It's okay, let's just let it run.
Here, let me bring him.
It's okay, just you wanna watch John Wick? What? Where are you going to bring him?
I'm gonna show him a close up.
It's not live enemy, so you don't have to worry.
He has his uniform. He's wanting to go. He wants to go back.
Come on, sit down here and let's see how many cats would go to you, how many cats would go to me.
He's gonna go over.
Why?
Oh,
You move here, boy.
but I have to do my. Where's my? It just depends on the kind of blanket. See, watch.
Reaction ni Mr. nang bibili ko, nakita niya.
It just depends on the kind of blanket you have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Partial government shutdown this weekend. Why? I thought they've already agreed on something.
Documents and photos connected to Jeffrey.
See, look at this.
5-year-old father detained by ICE from Columbia Heights ordered to be released.
Welcome back. Looking around the nation in
Ay, nako, ang daming mga people
Yeah,
having
more.
a bad day.
News diet. What is?
Yeah.
Oh,
How about this one?
Wait, go back. Go
Huh?
back.
Sorry.
Go back.
The Mantle Mount MM815 remote-controlled motorized
He
TV
served
mount
it.
is the pinnacle of the Mantle Mount series.
My goodness.
you know where my mouth is?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Get out of there! Oh. Oop! Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh. Ooh. You slid?
Probably going down the stairs. Yeah, stairs.
He farted.
What?
Ooh. Dude, you was like, ow! Nanood kami ng mga ano ba, mga video na nahuhulog yung mga tao. Hala, nagkalayo yung ano niya. What's going on?
I thought it was. I had no idea.
Yeah. Ooh,
Like fireworks?
yeah. Oh. Amazing yung mga pusa namin nasa kanya. Normally, nandito sa akin yung lahat yan. Oh, no! Ah! Whoop! Yeah, they cannot do anything. He's not in his proper mind. Whoa! Oh! Yeah. What are those? Wild pig?
Not sure.
Ooh!
What in the world is this, though? Going back too far.
Ah! Ow! Ouch! No, that
Oh.
hurts.
What world is that?
Oh! Ew!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, man.
what happened to them?
She just.
Oh! I don't like this. Can we watch Tornado?
Watch what?
Tornado. Oh, how about that one? Yeah, that one.
Here, we got. Hold on. I guess they're all on me now.
A stronger barrier.
They know that they're being videotaped, so.
Stronger.
I
You
guess
never
so.
think about your home electric until
Where's
you have to.
Fluffy?
I don't know, but
Expert
these
electrical
guys.
repair you can count on, call Bryant. Our certified electricians provide service for all your residents. One of the most famous tourist attractions in London is the Royal Guard, whose main task is to protect the monarchs and their official residence at Buckingham Palace in the
Nanonood
United
lang
Kingdom.
kami ng TV,
The
guys.
members of the Royal Guard
Because
attract
it's
the
already
attention of onlookers from all over
12
the world with
midnight,
their imposing
12:33
appearance and
in the
traditional
morning.
uniforms
Tapos
while
hindi pa
remaining
kami
unflappable
nakatulog.
in front of the tourists, cameras.
What are you doing there?
But here's the curiosity. What
So,
is the
1,
limit of
2,
their
3,
discipline
4.
in the face of
Apat lang
provocation?
na pusa yun
That's what
nandito
I'm going to
sa
show you
amin.
today. Subscribe here for top 10 facts.
Normally,
Let's go.
mga pito ito eh. Yung nandito sa bed.
Look,
Mamaya.
don't touch.
Um,
These soldiers stand in small guardhouses mounted on their horses around Buckingham Palace, and there are several warnings about the unpredictable behavior of the animals. But like any good tourist, many tend to ignore these warnings. They insist on taking photos very close to the
They're not
horses,
supposed-
even holding the cycles, which is strictly forbidden. The thing is, This behavior is usually met with a loud shout saying, quote, "Stay away from the Queen's personal guard, don't touch the reins." But the royal guards aren't shouting because they're upset. In reality, they take all incidents seriously and want to make sure that visitors have a hassle-free experience. This photo area is very crowded, and sometimes the soldiers have to shout even louder so that people hear the message. Never stand in the way of a royal guard.
There we go. It's a little bit better.
The royal guards aren't locomotives, but they can certainly run you over like one. For example, these soldiers belong to the Coldstream Guards, the oldest regiment in the
I don't
British
know if
Army.
he came out or
Before
not.
they start marching,
Oh, Fluffy?
the guard on
Yeah.
duty warns the public
Is he in
that the
No,
I think he's stuck in the.
it's okay. Just let him.
patrol
Hey, look.
protocol is very strict, and the march must continue without interruptions or
Look.
detours. In one video, a
See,
guard can
there's-
be seen
there's the
shouting,
tape
"Make
we
way,"
needed.
but a child didn't get out of the way in time and was run over by the
Right.
soldier. The guard, in accordance with the rules, continued his march. The incident occurred at the Tower of London, and while the child was not injured, he certainly got a big fright. The royal guards are untouchable. That's true. It is forbidden to touch a royal guard. Just because they look like statues doesn't mean they can be treated as such. They are human beings fulfilling an important and ancient duty. These guards must remain motionless, only allowed to march from side to side after standing still for at least 10 minutes. It is understandable that these professionals are not in the best of moods and have little patience for rude and disrespectful tourists.
You're still recording?
The royal guards are fighting soldiers, not mere decorations. Tourists are lucky because they often treat the royal guards like decorations, not realizing how trained and dangerous they are. A veteran of the Royal Guard once revealed that they work armed when there is an imminent risk, but they are prepared to attack at a moment's notice. And yes, they are legally authorized to attack and kill anyone who poses a threat to their lives or portray
But I
the
know
lives of others.
You don't have to. It's okay. Just let it run.
Patience has its limits.
I don't want to be on.
Imagine this scene.
Asawa ko
A
nagiging
soldier trained
self-conscious
to
kasi
protect the
ayaw
royal
niya
family
nabibidyoan
rushing
siya.
to the bathroom
Just don't mind
and
that
has to
it's there.
withstand an
1,
annoying
2,
tourist
3, 4,
who taunts
5.
him. Does this tourist
Meron
deserve?
kaming siyang
Comment
na
below.
pusa, so
Before we move on to the next topic,
kulang
have you
pa ito.
subscribed to this channel
They don't
yet?
want to be
Let's
recording
continue. They
anything.
practice passing
Oh.
out. Okay,
Hello.
this is definitely a very stressful job. The guards have to stand or march in super hot uniforms, and they can't just pass out. They also have to put up with all kinds of tourists. Wearing the full uniform and the huge bearskin helmet on a hot day causes many royal guards to pass out while on duty. Oh, that's why they have to maintain the same behavior and act normal, even when they feel like they're going to pass out. They even train for this situation. Disciplined passing out is practiced during pre-service training, which involves soldiers falling down in a straight, face-down position, A7, and an exercise known as, according to Colonel's review, at least 3 royal guardsmen
That's what they
fainted
call
as the temperature
bayoneta.
rose to
You know,
around
a gun
30
with a
degrees
knife.
Celsius. The more than 1,400 officers attending the event wore WTU and bearskin hats, which increased the feeling of heat.
Yeah,
This is not
it's
a
so
job
hot.
for every man. Warnings are no joke. Despite the unsuspecting people who underestimate the firepower of these fighters, there are times when a single glance is enough. Miss, you have crossed all lines. Do not touch the Queen's Guard.
Just
He who seeks
Filipina.
shall find. Any action against a royal guard is considered an action against the very monarchy you are defending. You carry an SA-80 with a bayonet and are authorized to use the weapon if you feel threatened. It is best to keep a safe distance. Always remember that the royal guards will follow protocol to the letter. Rain or shine, there is a safe distance that every one of these professionals should maintain.
Oh,
Little Macy Gregory, just 6 years old, experienced probably the most exciting moment of her life while attending a tribute to Queen Elizabeth II in Cardiff, Wales. But she received a hefty slap in the face as the security guard followed the ceremonial procedures. The
Oh.
sweet girl waited for the British monarch to leave the premises and, unable to hold back her tears, ran into her mother's arms. The Queen was unaware of the incident. As soon as the monarch got into her car and left the event, the security guard left his post and apologized to Macy and her mother. It is impossible for the royal guards to laugh. Some people do not understand the word respect and seem unafraid of the consequences.
Have you noticed your skin isn't as firm or smooth as it used to be?
Where's
By
my
our 30s,
alcohol?
collagen, the protein that
Dude,
supports
you need
skin
to move
structure, begins to decline by about 1% every year. Collagen acts like the skin's internal framework. When it weakens, skin becomes thinner, drier, and lines form more easily. Sun exposure, pollution, and years of facial movement speed up collagen breakdown, turning temporary lines into permanent wrinkles.
I'll spoil it for you. Yes, it's absolutely worth it, especially today when they just announced their flash sale and you can...
No, get.
In one case, a girl performed a strange dance in the hopes of making a royal guard laugh. But as we know, these professionals are not even allowed to smile. In fact, if a
Ito
superior
yung
catches a
sitwasyon
guard
namin
laughing
dito,
or
like 1
smiling, they
kilometro
could be
ang lakad.
suspended for a few
Pero
days
pag
and lose
transfer
around
namin doon sa kabilang
275.
bahay,
Sim
nako,
pay
napakaliit ng bed
That's
namin.
right. A little smile can be quite expensive.
I said that
What the guard he did as he could.
like we're too far
He
apart
walked away
with
from the
this big
unsuspected
bed, but
tourist.
once we move to
They
the other
react
house,
proportionately to
it's
provocation.
going to be very small space between us.
The guards are
Dude.
far from being mere decorations of the royal household. In fact, they are highly trained soldiers, many with combat experience and more. Only the best are selected. A young man does something particularly stupid that deeply irritates the guard. Or he simply catches him on a bad day.
Oh, what happened?
We
Yeah.
must always remember
I
that
don't- I
these
didn't
guards
show
are not
anything.
only armed with a loaded rifle,
Were
a
they
bayonet
fighting?
and
He
a
was-
saber,
no, he was
but are
doing
also
something.
in excellent physical
then-
condition with the task of
There was
ensuring
a few
the
of them that
personal
were following
safety
him
of
because he was
the royal
that guy.
family.
He was doing something like that.
The royal horses choose whom they
Can you,
like.
can you rewind it? Boom!
They react proportionately to provocation. The guards are far from being mere decorations of the royal household. In fact, they are highly trained soldiers, many with combat experience and more. Only the best are
He was
selected.
just trying to be a.
A young man does something particularly stupid that deeply irritates the guard. Or he simply catches him on a bad day.
That's what you
He
get.
just took him into custody.
We must always remember that these guards
Yeah,
are not
annoyed
only
them, like
armed
they're
with a
doing their
loaded
duty
rifle,
there.
a bayonet and a saber, but are also in excellent physical condition with the task of ensuring
that?
the personal safety of the royal family. The royal horses choose whom they like.
She's Filipino. Oh no, she's not. Oh.
Unless that was a different one.
Not touching the Queen's Guard's horse is a rule of etiquette and respect, especially since touching the horses or the guards can distract or disturb them, which could pose a safety risk to the Queen and the royal family. Furthermore, the horses of the Queen's Guard are highly trained and sensitive animals, and any unwanted contact can cause them stress or discomfort. Furthermore, horses bite those they don't like and curiously accept those they do.
Oh, that's Filipino.
It didn't. Was nice to that one.
Yeah. Oh.
Horses may kick your butt. Whoa. Oh my god.
No. Royal Guards really fight tourists? As we've discussed, the infantry and cavalry soldiers tasked with guarding the official royal residences in the United Kingdom are
Yeah.
unique figures, often the target of curiosity from thousands of
They couldn't
tourists.
stop. If you mess with them.
A video circulating on social media shows these guards lashing out at tourists who have insulted them.
If it's real. If it's real.
It may seem real, but it's not.
Yeah.
This video is the work of a channel that features social experiments and street theater with professional actors demonstrating that these professionals are in fact trained both physically and psychologically to handle
Don't
daily
mess
interactions
with
with
them.
tourists
Yeah,
in
hey,
addition
didn't you hear what
to
he
their
just said?
primary duties of
What?
protecting the royal family
It's not real.
protecting the royal
Oh.
family. They are trained, but they are human.
Those the ones that they showed. Didn't you sit here? Listen.
Royal Guards really fight tourists? As we've discussed, the infantry and cavalry soldiers tasked with guarding the official royal residences in the United Kingdom are unique figures, often the target of curiosity from thousands of tourists. A video circulating on social media shows these guards lashing out at tourists who have insulted them.
But see,
It may seem real, but it's not.
see.
This video is the work of a channel that features social experiments and street theater with professional actors demonstrating that these professionals are in fact trained both physically and psychologically to handle daily interactions with tourists in addition to their primary duties of protecting the royal family protecting the royal family. They are
That's a
trained,
weird
but they
voice.
are human. There are tourists who come with joy and good humor and even manage to get a shy smile from a royal guard. Okay. You've been together and you've been to school. Where school? Kensington. You've been to
Really
Kensington
holding his
together?
laugh.
And did you learn martial arts together? Yeah. I know him. He was never talkative. I remember in school he'd sit by himself and read books. I was just this guy around and having fun. He was just reading it, asking questions, answer with his head. Yeah? No. Yeah. No. What's your name? What? Name, shake head, name. And by, this guy hanging
Good thing he must not like scream that.
school.
So they can get fined for that. Supposedly they can get fined for that. For smiling.
Although they're not
Really?
officially allowed to, sometimes even the most disciplined soldiers can't help but laugh. Hishu. Let's hope he didn't get fined for that. They are indeed poor inspiration.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Although the Royal Guards are known for keeping a blank face and generally not interacting with the public, they have a very difficult job, full of rules that make no sense to most of us.
Oh, the tests are on you now. Wow.
There
First
are
time
many
in 18
European children
years.
who dream of being like them.
Where's the
And sometimes these little ones
Dusty.
even manage to get the guards to break protocol. Look at these royal guards. Medyo nga bispiton inspiration. Hey.
That's so sweet. Aw.
That's it for
Aw,
today.
That's so
Leave a
sweet,
like,
right?
subscribe, and turn on notifications
I don't
here
think
at
I
Top
could
10
do it.
Facts. Until next.
Okay, you kind of have to be unfriendly.
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
But I need to do my
You
face
just
thing.
trying to be ugly. Where's Dusty?
He's underneath.
Dusty. You. I don't like that.
It's only a couple minutes and I'll do my pre-sleep thing.
Mm-mm.
'Cause I don't want to. I can't see the monitor on there.
You keep home problems with the couchy or boo bad?
We're just looking.
Okay. Y'all from co-find them?
Oh,
Y'all
what?
don't co-find them?
Good one. That's
I
all.
wanted like a bed with the dressers and stuff that goes.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
open the
makes
door
sense.
so everybody
Do
can
you
come.
want the 2 cement strips or just the 1 cement cement?
Matchmaking.
Well, probably two.
Except
2
for-
cement cement? Alright, come right this way. See some old cape on the mattress? Smile tank them. Smile tank them. See that?
Yeah.
And then you can't pay them, back it up. And get the smack moles. See that? See the smack mole? Feel it. See that?
Smack home.
You can see the difference because they ain't came home with that. Yeah.
I like the eye work
You can't pour the cornacums. You can't cook cornacums.
for Macam.
The
You think they're
mattress.
cool Macam?
It's your Cape Horn capums.
Okay.
No, I'm asking you, is it a Cape Horn capums?
Mattress is mattress to me.
Yeah. Hop on this one right here. Get on. Come on back.
But then he will break the mattress.
Smash albums. Smash albums. Smash albums. Smash mobiles. Come on from there. Come on. Up and down on like that. See, you get the motion with the friction on there. You know what I mean? And you can't see the pull problems. See that right there?
Actually, I'm just looking for something I can sleep on and be comfortable.
Well, lay down on it. I'll tell you. Lay down. It's always level. See that?
Alright?
It's always going to be level no matter if can't fall down. It's time to do it. You know what I mean?
Sound like this is what I'm looking for.
Right. Now, he came from wanting 2 colors. And if maybe he came a special order, can't pull back out of proceedings for anybody. You know what I mean?
No.
Put it down. Come on. I'll put it down. I'll put it down. I'll put it down. Go ahead, sir. All the way. All the way. Come on, tank. That was my fault. But don't worry, the mattress is still good. That's just the frame. We don't need the frame. We just need the mattress. Okay. All right? You like that? Yeah. All right. One right here. I'll try to show you this one right here. We can't just pull the tech now. The cold pan with the tech now. See, watch. Sit on it. Check it out. It's got the real. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real. It's the Fountain Lady.
It's the Fountain
Now,
Lady.
Now you see that? You feel how well show on that side?
Yes.
Well, it keep on that side, that's why.
It what?
It keep on that side, that's why.
You understand what he said?
See that? See how we going all over?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick you up like this, and you can plop them on it. It ain't gonna plop them.
Yeah.
See? And get your channels off. Get your channels off.
Channels off.
See that? Now, when you were plopping, it's not gonna bang. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smile and wave to the camera.
14 years old.
What's going on, buddy?
I need to get my phone treatment.
Let's listen to God's word.
I don't want to be on the camera.
It's okay, just for now.
I don't want to see.
Oh, that's so sweet. Girl character.
Okay.
It's yellow clock. Treat your inner child.
These guys.
These days, work moves fast. That's where Grammarly comes in.
Now you know
With
how
an
it
AI
feels.
chat
It's so
that helps take
amazing,
you
like,
from draft
Like, why are
to
they on
delivery.
mute? Probably because I'm wet, or I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
When the King's Guard shows kindness to the public, especially to children, the elderly, and those with special needs, tradition transforms into something deeply human. Watch how quiet gestures, gentle smiles, and silent understanding turn moments of royal protocol into memories filled with compassion. Please like, subscribe, and share your favorite moment in the comments below. A blind boy steps forward, taps his foot, and gets a respectful stomp right back from the Royal Guard. Mate, today is my birthday. I'm 8 years old now, he says proudly. And in that one moment, rank and tradition paused for a birthday boy's joy. Dressed like a royal guard himself, a nervous boy hesitates. His sister holds his arm for comfort. And the royal guard, silent, steady, and warm, guiding his horse gently to keep the child safe in every possible way. She beams in yellow as the royal horse gently leans in to kiss her hand, with the guard subtly guiding the moment. A little magic created with military grace. A sweet girl in yellow stands beside the royal guard. She doesn't say a word, but her smile says everything. And then, so gently, the guard looks into the camera. It's not just a photo, it's a gift. Two special needs tourists are gently guided by an officer as they share a moment with the Royal Guard's horse. And as another special girl eagerly joins in, the guard allows it all, with grace, discipline, and quiet kindness. A baby touches the horse's nose and grins. The female guard watches, guides, and makes sure safety wraps the moment in peace. The guard gently shifts his horse closer to a lady in a wheelchair. The horse, a bit cheeky, trying to nibble her hand. If this were Frozen, that horse would be Olaf, accidentally sweet, hilariously unpredictable. A lady in a wheelchair gets a rare honor, inside the box, beside the Royal Guard. He doesn't flinch, doesn't yell, just lets her stay and touch the horse. Protocol bent for her kindness. She can't see, but she feels. The royal guard calmly lets the blind woman gently touch his horse's face. And the horse? He leans in, nuzzling her hand like he's asking for a cuddle too.
It's okay. Who had the day on you? Probably
A
because
female guard notices
I
a lady
smell
in a
good,
wheelchair. With
lotion.
calm grace, she shifts her horse just enough for a better photo. An unspoken connection, immortalized in stillness. An elderly woman quietly asks for a picture. The guard nods, they chat gently, and as she says, "Thank you," he responds with a warmth that could melt even the stiffest tradition. Before we continue, let's take a look at how guards take care of the king's horses. The well-being of the household cavalry horses is paramount. Guards ensure the horses remain comfortable, especially during hot weather, by splashing and rubbing them with cool water to prevent overheating. Regular face cleaning is also essential to maintain the horse's health and appearance. Now, let's continue with more moments of tenderness. Two guards slow their walk, just enough not to startle a nearby lady with special
Probably
needs.
they're
No
overwhelmed
words,
with my
no
smell.
gestures, just a quiet act of awareness
I
and
just
deep
wore
respect.
perfume lotion.
A little girl steps into the horse's path by accident, but the royal guard, alert and composed, moves the horse gently back. No fear, no fuss, just quiet protection. The girl looks nervous until the horse leans in, curious and gentle. The royal guard steadies him, making sure she feels safe. Her hesitation melts into laughter. Turns out even royal horses know how to break the ice.
That's so sweet.
The guard is mid-march, but when he nears a nearby dog, he softens each stomp to barely a whisper, sparing the pup from the thunder of tradition. A small, quiet step that speaks volumes. The guard guides his horse a step closer, not for formation, but for a baby girl, so she can gently reach out and touch the royal horse. A mom and daughter stand nearby, hoping for a moment. The guard gently guides his horse forward, just enough for the perfect photo. A boy asks if his girlfriend can pet the horse. The guard nods, and just like that, they get a photo that feels more like a fairy tale ending. A father lifts his daughter close. She pats the horse's mane while the guard smiles softly, giving them a story to retell forever.
Guard looks Filipino.
At first, she hesitates, but with quiet grace, the royal guard gently guides his horse closer. Encouraged, the lady with special needs reaches out, capturing not just a photo, but a moment of pure, shared courage and joy. With quiet care, the guard angles his horse just right, giving a blind girl the perfect shot for her photo, an unspoken kindness that gently bends tradition.
That's sweet.
Did you know about the punishment parade? In 1894, Queen Victoria discovered her guards drinking and gambling while on duty at horse guards.
Ooh. Dude.
You must have it.
consequence, she ordered a daily inspection at 4 p.m. for the next 100 years to ensure discipline among the troops. This tradition, known as the 4 o'clock parade, or punishment parade, continues to this day, upheld by Queen Elizabeth II beyond the original duration. You're about to see kindness like never before. Don't look away. A royal guard gently wipes the sweat from his fellow guard's face. No words exchanged, just the kind of gesture that says, "I've got your back."
That's sweet.
On patrol, a royal guard stops to check on a comrade's horse, gently patting it. It's duty, but also deep unspoken care. An officer stops for conversation, placing a reassuring hand on the horse's neck. In that moment, service meets serenity. A toddler in a stroller stretches his hand out. The royal guard calmly lowers the horse's head. It's a moment between giants and innocence.
That's sweet.
Oh, that is a cheesy little baby. Oh me. Oh, what a salty little boy.
So it's a boy?
Want it, need it, she's it.
This guy needs to get away though.
What?
This guy needs to go because I have to.
Now you know how it feels. Here. Just try to imagine me for 18 years like that.
It's more than an SUV. It's your Chevy Equinox with everything on one screen.
Get tax expertise without hidden fees.
The woman reaches too far back, and the guard kindly redirects
Fluffy.
her. "Touch forward, please," he says, like Peter Parker, all calm power with a side of heart. Rather than shouting for space, the guard gently offers a soft smile and a courteous
Wait, where's my other
"excuse me,"
pillow though?
followed by a heartfelt
This is you.
"thank you" as he
Thank you.
passes. A simple gesture, but one that fills his duty with quiet dignity and grace. Wearing his tiny uniform with pride, a young boy stands tall, waiting for his moment. Then comes the salute, and with it, a warm, "Good morning, young man" from the guard, lighting up his face and turning a dream into reality. This boy's nervous at first, but the silent presence of the royal guard lets him ease into joy 1 inch at a time. Young and full of wonder, this inspiring little girl with special needs is gently guided closer to the majestic horse. With tender care and encouragement, she reaches out to pat the horse's muzzle, and in an utterly spontaneous display of affection, the horse plants a sweet smooch that sparks loud cheers from the delighted crowd.
Oh, wow. She kissed the nose of the horse.
A young girl and her brother step forward, excitement shining in their eyes. With a gentle nod from the royal guard, they're welcomed into a brief, magical encounter with the king's horse, where wonder meets invitation. Did you know that Horse Guards Parade has been a central site for British ceremonial
No, he's
events
up in his
since the
apartment.
17th century? Originally part of the Palace of Whitehall's courtyard, it has hosted numerous parades and ceremonies, including the annual Trooping the Color, which celebrates the monarch's official birthday. coming next will leave you smiling for days. Don't skip these. She's in a wheelchair, but she's seen. The guard quietly adjusts his horse to bring her into the frame and into the moment.
That's sweet.
The father asks kindly if the whole family can approach for a picture. The royal guard nods, and just like that, memories are made. This royal horse just adores the boy's father, nuzzling, bumping, cuddling. The guard keeps things safe, while joy unfolds naturally. A friend visits. They talk, laugh, take a selfie, and part with grins. Even guards need friends, and moments just for themselves.
That's nice.
A group of ladies snap photos. One of them says, "Thanks." The royal guard smiles, just a little, but it speaks volumes. Two girls want a picture. The guard breaks character, motions them closer, and smiles. Feels like a royal version of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The man pats the horse a little too close, but the guard allows it. A nod, a photo, and a whispered thank you that ends the moment on a warm note. Dressed in his tiny royal guard uniform, the little boy stands tall with a proud salute. The guard steps forward, returns the gesture, and adds a heartfelt handshake, turning a child's tribute into a moment they'll both remember.
That's so nice.
Hesitation fades as a little boy meets the guard's kind eyes. With an inviting smile, the guard encourages him to come closer, forging a tender bond in a single, unforgettable moment. Did you know? While often mistaken for mere ceremonial figures, the King's Guard are fully operational soldiers trained in modern warfare and held to rigorous military standards. Their composure and silence while on duty are not just tradition, they're a test of discipline. Guards must remain completely still and unresponsive to distractions, even in extreme weather or large crowds. Breaking composure without cause can lead to formal warnings or reassignment, emphasizing the balance they must maintain between ceremonial role and active service.
Major General Section, shut!
Hold on, because the next clips take royal kindness to a whole new level of unforgettable. The horse bows its head so a lady in a wheelchair can reach it. Her wide smile says it all. It's not just a touch, it's a blessing returned. The police gently make space so she and her family can get closer to the guard. It's a tiny act, but the joy it sparks makes it feel grand. A man in a wheelchair is gently helped through the gate by a kind officer. No rush, no fuss, just steady guidance. A stroller parks in the middle of the guard's march. Normally, the royal guard would shout, but instead, he stays silent, letting the mother move calmly. Kindness above protocol. The guard politely asks the baby to step back just a bit. The mother smiles, the father thanks him, and the warmth feels like something out of Finding Nemo. Soft, respectful, and true. Two senior tourists light up as a security officer shares a laugh. The best souvenirs are sometimes just a smile. This tiny girl in a royal guard costume stands tall beside the real one. He leans his horse in close, letting her pat it. No words, just pure magic. One guard adjusts another's uniform quietly. No orders barked, no commands, just a fix from a friend. As two girls pose with the royal guard, the horse gently leans in and playfully nibbles on one of their caps. The guard calmly steps in, adjusting the horse's position to keep the moment safe and sweet. From silent stares to soft smiles, every act of kindness from the King's Guard reveals a truth often hidden behind tradition. Beneath the discipline lies deep
The Royal Guards are famous for their iron discipline and staying completely unbothered. But today, you'll see something unusual.
Discover why Send Help is the best reviewed movie of the year.
Moments when the Royal Guards broke the rules for just a second out of kindness, compassion, or just a real, genuine smile. This soldier from London Horse Guards left his post to help the paramedics who came for a tourist who had passed out. This little boy came super prepared to meet the guards, and they appreciated it. There are two options here. Either the guard wasn't real, or this woman somehow pulled off the impossible. A little guard saluted a big guard, and the big one saluted back. Too cute. A mom watched her son, who's a royal guard, from a distance, knowing she wasn't supposed to approach him. But this kind soldier made an exception. And just look how happy she is. This man showed so much respect to the guard, and even to the horse, and the horse gave a little thank you back. The rules about not touching the guards or their horses don't stand a chance against this much cuteness. Now this one's unique. The guard himself came over to take a selfie. Horses absolutely love kids, and the rider was more than happy about it. He even gave a big smile. Blind girls got really close, and one of them even grabbed the reins. But But just look how calmly the guard reacted. Total understanding.